Good afternoon, chaps. How are we? I know it's early, but I want to get this. I want to play. I want to learn what's going on. Hello, Helen. So last time after a very bad start, we then managed to sort of accidentally stumble across a lot of information at the end. We went to the high energy lab, which depicted how the warp anomaly of arriving before you leave plays out when you with their experiment. We also learned that one of the Nomaians requested how much power would it need to have a 20-minute delay, so you arrive 20 minutes before you leave. And it just so happens that our time loop that we're stuck in is around 20 minutes. We discovered that Interloper was full of some dangerous material that exploded into the world. This might answer why the Nomaians are dead all over the place. Like, their bones are just as if they stopped. I think there was an apocalyptic event due to the asteroid that spread that ghost matter all over the universe, or the solar system, and that wiped out the Nomai. And then our race, the Harthians, grew up into proper sentient beings walking about, all that jazz. And then we've gone into space, and now Interloper, the same asteroid, is going to crash into our sun and cause a supernova to kill us all. So yeah, the asteroid's going for 2 for 2 in destroyed races. Right, let's load up the game and we'll get on with it. Not Conan Exiles. Wrong one. Whoop. I have been playing far too much Conan Exiles. But I'm enjoying myself, so. Yeah, I'm still feeling a little sorry for myself for one reason or another. So, oh, and as always, I've forgotten my controller. Controller gets passed back and forth between the computer and the Xbox, so I keep forgetting it. Hello, Bad the Trucker, how are you? We're just getting started. I think our first port of call is to go back to the Ember Twin, get back into the high energy lab, and then see what we can do, because there's a pile of warp cores there. Ooh, the thing just shot past us there, didn't it? There it goes. I'll catch up with that. So yeah, Ember Twin, Ember Twin, Ember Twin. Aha. Yeah, we're also trying to see if we can get to the sun station, that thing you can just see passing by the sun. Right. So we need to get to the city, which is the fast entrance in. Which is just here. Gently landing. Yeah. Very square rock. Right, we might have a little bit of waiting to do it first. Trying to get my head around Conan Exiles. Just started playing it, what, for the first time? Have you joined the server? If you've joined the server, you can come hang out at my place if you like. Indeed, first time whitelisted earlier today. Oh, cool. I can't remember how long the actual server's up for. I assume it's like a month or so. Right, we need to wait here until the sand gets up. It was funny, I just couldn't figure out how to get across here. I was jumping and I was like, oh, surely I can just use my rockets to blast me over. And I got fed up and left, going like, I have no idea. Maybe we get rid of these somehow with like some tool or something. And the only other time I came back here to look was just as the sand was getting past this point and lifting us over those cactus over there. That was yesterday. It was just really lucky that I just walked in at the right time, because I was dumb. I did not even think about just letting the floor lift us over. Yeah, Conan Exiles is quite punishing at first as well, going back to that. I was having a real hard time at the start. I played it a long time ago, like when it first came out with some friends, but they were really into it and I was like, oh, okay, I'm just here to play with friends. So I kind of got like spoon-fed a bit, so it didn't really matter. I didn't really notice the early game, how hard the early game can be. I think I remember choosing some giant obelisk of land to build my first base on, and then using foundations in a really haphazard way to get this large like block on top of it. I'm pretty pleased with my build this time. I'm just filling it out now. I'm like I've spent 90% of my gameplay on Conan just at my home base or within the the nearest like mile of it, just collecting materials to build it up and sort of play house basically. Like I sometimes go off plans, like some people, like, you know, it's okay, you can play Lego Builder if you want. But initially I like to try and see what my brain comes up with. Yeah, here we go. And then it's a sprint to get the other side. Because this bit's filling up as we're running. Oh, I did that last time. I did that last time as well. There we go. I think one of my best builds on any of these types of games was my Valheim little cozy cottage. I was very pleased with that. What's the way? Oh, that's the original way down. Oh, just made it. Missed. Right, so here we are again. One of the biggest, one of the biggest reveals for my playthrough, anyway. Obviously, some people might just luck out and come here first, so that's what I find so interesting about this game. So yeah, what we learned is that if you put a white hole core and a black hole core, it makes that thing, which if you shoot... Oh, sorry, if you shoot it into the black hole, it arrives just before it leaves. Then if we harness the solar panels on this vessel, this thing, so we activate that, see all the powers down here, and then the scout should arrive just like a few seconds before. There you go, you can see two of them at once. So the Nomai then requested, in some of these texts here, they requested they build the Sun Hole Station, or the Sun something station, which is this thing here, which is harnessing the energy of the sun to then try and make a 22-minute delay, as requested by... Oh, I can't remember who it was requested by. Actually, we can quickly look on here, actually. Whitehall Station, departing from the Whitehall Station, blah, blah, blah. I think it's the other scroll. Because... After our experiment produced, I imagine this on the city energy supply provoked. Yeah, that's all available energy has been rerouted. Hypothesis confirmed. It's confirmed. That's when they figure out that actually works. Okay, maybe it was the other one. Record showing no my rolling, blah blah blah. This is... Is it possible for an object to exit Whitehall Station before entering? Blah blah. Okay, wait. I think there might be another scroll. Either way, we're wasting time. We learn up here that there's a slight code, not code, but all the towers on this planet, or on the the Ash Twin, the other planet connected to this, are themed around the location they beam you to. Because I was getting really lost last session because I couldn't figure out which one took me to the right place. Now we kind of have a rough idea. That tower signifies the tornadoes on Giant's Deep. That one is all segmented like Brittle Hollow. That one, it has got geyser mountains like our planets, Timber Hearth. That's the two twins. So you can actually walk to itself here, which I find strange. And then we got the sun one. But this is the one I'm interested in. So we need to figure out how to get here, because I think it's broken. So I was going to grab a warp core and try and get it over there to see if that fixes it in some way. There's not much of an inventory system in this game. You literally just hold the thing. So that's why I'm a bit skeptical about this plan working, because the game's not really about taking things places apart from like in small case scenarios. So this would be like the furthest we've ever taken an item away from wherever it needs to be. Right, where's my ship? Oh, that's my scout. Where's my ship? I've never noticed. So one's a white hull core and one's a. Can we pick that up now? No. Embedded in. Right. Let's stick with the plan. Stick with the plan. Ooh. That's the. Ooh, oxygen. Thank you. Quantum Moon Locator, which is my next port of call. Figuring out what the hell is going on with Quantum Moon. So we need to be on the neighbouring planet. That one. Let's go around the other way. Oh my god. Oh. There's one of our other Outer Wilds adventurer. And we want the one that looks like a sun, which I think is under the sand now. There you go. That one there. But my problem is that it seems to be actually physically blocked off. That seems to be more the issue. Wait, let's not park our ship in line with that. And just looking then, it looked like I was wrong. Ow. I thought there was a cave there. So, yeah. Can't quite figure out how you actually get to where you want to be. I suppose I could try and hover around that lot, but I don't think there's anywhere to go. Yeah, it's all just cactus. Oh, and this one's not actually broken. So I think I need to sort of reverse engineer this somehow. But then it's in a place which I can't figure out how you would get to. The whole point of getting there is to try and get to let's go look at some of the other towers. Sure there was one that was broken and dull. That's gonna hurt, that's gonna hurt. Let's get inside. I don't know if this is inside enough, but yeah, so that one's One goes to Ember and one goes to Ash. Where does the one that's already on Ash go? How do we get in? Oh. I feel like something weird would happen by warping with a warp core. Let's keep going, actually. I'm sure there's one of them was, like, broken. Not R1. Curiosa and Curiosa. That's also got that on it, which makes me question. I think that's their depiction of the quantum moon, but there's no warp panel here or anything. My brain. We've been to... Ow. Yeah, I just... It's not a case of waiting for the sand again, is it? No, because those don't move. I'm very confused. Oh, God, no, 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 thank you, no, thank you. Where's my ship? Oh my God, where is my ship? Let's resupply. Is there 3 warp towers here? 1, 2. Ow. What's that one? No. Okay. So I just want to figure out, so dead guy at that door, non-dead guy. Let's just figure out which one we're actually going to. Okay, that's inside. Alright, So that just took me to outside the thing. Okay. And there's a quick path to it, meaning that I probably need that later on for something. So I reckon I'll be jumping about a lot at the end. I think I'll be using the Ashwin to just, you know, do one thing at that one, do one thing at this thing, move round to that one. Not much learnt on the first go. Well, that one's still active, which I thought was strange. Right, we're going to basically go back and do exactly the same thing. We probably don't need to open the high energy lab. We probably go straight to that point and figure out where that one goes. Hello, Rubber Ducky, how are you? You haven't missed much this playthrough. I just sort of trying to basically figure out where I'm going from which place, if you get what I mean. Where's the old twins? Where's the sun, for that matter? There it is. Whoa. Because we've learned that this planet here is basically the crossroads for every warp tower there is. Just leave this nicely up here. Or right beside it, for that matter. Oh, actually, yeah, that's another thing we need to look at, is that crevice down there. Maybe we do that first, because all I need to check here is a single warp point, so while we're here nice and early. Where'd the plane go? There it is. Ow, ow, ow. Close enough. Oh, I can actually get out of my ship. Yeah. We did this before, didn't we? And there was this, but I can't remember what was going on with this. Oh yeah, it was already filling up. Another bitch. Uh-oh. 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 Okay, I don't think I got here quite fast enough. It does look like that was all dead ends, which is annoying. I think we really have to just cheese it over here for that one. Maybe. It's a very early event that in the schedule. Definitely where we need to go though. Unless there's another one on this side. Is that the same place? That's the same place. Just went round in a circle. Ow. Okay, let's continue our plan, which is not under a time restraint, I don't believe. Let's park somewhere here. Look at me getting good at this shifting. Is that them? No. I suppose the height of these towers kind of dictates the order you might need to actually work with them. Still got a little bit of time to do. Oh look, there's the sun station just clipped into view there. That's where I really want to go. There was a moment in one of the other playthroughs that all the planets basically aligned at the right point. All kind of like that. And we could hear most people's songs. It's a strange mechanic, this. I've only used, like, both... Well, I've used the scout launcher a lot more. I should probably use the scout launcher on the old sun station there. Let's just step inside. But yeah, this game has been fascinating. Considering you can go anywhere and learn any part at any time, it's felt so... what's the word? The pacing of the information has been so good. Like, all the Eureka moments have felt like Eureka moments. despite being able to go anywhere at any time. Right, it's this one I'm interested in. Ah, there we go. Can't remember where this should go. It might just go straight back to the other twin as well. But I don't know why there'd be two warp points right next to each other going to the same place. So I'm just checking so I know for surezies. So we've got a few things, like questions on our mind. Some things haven't been confirmed. Like I said about the asteroid at the start. We still don't know the exact reason they made the Ash Twins project the whole, you know, storing your consciousness in a cloud server, essentially. There seems a bit of a diversion from their original goal, which was to find the Eye of the Universe. Meanwhile, we also have the Quantum Moon that they also started studying. That, I think, is more in tune with the Eye of the Universe thing. We still need to figure out where the sixth location the Quantum Moon appears. And that's next on my checklist, I think. But I actually don't know quite where to go with that one to try and get there. I'm going to have to look at the ship log and see where it's kind of suggesting. And then Feldspar on Brittle Hollow, not Brittle Hollow, keep calling it that. Feldspar's on Dark Bramble. That, I think, is a slightly separate storyline, just to bring it home to our race of people. What am I gonna get? Yee. Oh wait, no, we need that because that's the planet. Yeah, there's the planet that it should line up to. Oh, who needs a warp core when you're just going to get thrown off anyway? Okay, so the warp panel doesn't actually work. God knows how I'm going to get to my ship now. Yes, we might have a slight issue. Don't think my jetpack will get to the other planet. Oh, it might do. Okay, this is full on space travel right now. And now it's atmospheric. Ow. Oh, goodness, I'm in a solar panel. Okay, I guess let's have a little study of the old ship logs and see what we could decipher. Mainly in the Quantum Moon. High Energy Lab, Ashwin's Towers. Okay. Each tower to Ashwin's crater. Each tower warps to a different planet. Although many Nomai were quick to note that the sun is not actually a planet. Each tower was designed to visually represent its destination. The tower allows the Nomai to quickly travel between Ash Twins and all other locations. Crucial to the Ash Twins project, which happens to be every planet. So we know the sun, it seems to be the energy for the Ash Twins project. Timber half the ore from the planet was used to encase the Ash Twins project, like some sort of bunker. Brittle Hollow made the warp cores, I believe. I don't know how deep Giant's Deep was involved with the Ash Twins project, actually. And then that's the destination, the Astron. The Nomai supposed to reproduce the teleportation anomaly first observed at the White Hole Station. the Nomai discovered that they could increase the negative intervals between arriving and departing, adding energy to the warp core. The Nomai wanted to know if a 22-minute negative time interval was possible. They concluded it would require new technology to produce the necessary energy, as well as advanced warp cores to handle the energy of the ash twins. Was proposed as a location for the project. Okay. Nomai plan to construct technology capable of producing 22 new. Every memory recorded by a Nomai statue is transmitted. Okay. There's still more to do at Sunglass City. Or Sunless City, sorry. Sunglass. That's annoying because I really can't figure that one out. I can't map that place in my head. Quantum Moon. I feel like the shuttle will just shoot us there and land us there somehow, but it's trying to figure out how to get it into the right place without losing it. Like, why would you need the locator? Because as soon as you locate it using the locator and look away to get to the shuttle, the Quantum Moon would move while you're not looking. Quite. Between. Quantum Caves, that's the one I wanted to get into earlier, but we were still a little too late. The Lake Bed Cave. Oh, actually, that's one and the other are two different things. So there's more to do there, and the Lake Bed Cave is the one we tried to get into. Quantum signal detected coming from Timber Hall. Quantum signal detected coming from somewhere in Giant's Deep. Ooh, we didn't actually see a quantum rocket at Giant's Deep, so. Brittle Hollow's crater. We didn't. I don't think we got into the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Just didn't want to spend more time on Brittle Hollow back then. That was when I first started, and I spent far too long in there, just messing around. Probe cannon. Construction yard. South Observatory. So, to-do list would be... Oh, we could try and get to the Black Hole Forge again. Because there's still more to do there. So, it's probably a bit late on this run. How do we do that again? I can't remember. It is... Actually, I wasn't too fussed about getting the Black Hole Forge there. I just wanted to walk around the station, so we could just go to the Brittle Hollow Tower, which is not that one. It's this one over here. And just go walk around and see what we can see. Because I feel like we saw enough in the tower, but I didn't quite fully check out the entirety of the space around it. So I'm going to have a great time once I've completed this, going around and watching other people's YouTube hypothesis and all sorts. seeing if I put it together the same way everyone else did. Ah, here we go. Right, we can't jump here because technically we're on the ceiling. So we've got to be super careful. So like here, for example, we're now the right way up. That goes to the surface, we know that. Yeah. Ah, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Oh, that's annoying. We have to find the door. It's also annoying that they make you do this each time. And I wish the rest of the walks had this little HUD so we know how long we're waiting and so on. There we go. So where am I trying to get to again? Sorry. Yeah, my ship's quite far away. I don't know. Oh yeah, and there's also the anomaly of this red thing that's spinning around our universe. We don't know what it is, but it's like the size of a fridge. Because we went to actually see it and it smashed our ship in. I think we might have to try and start this cycle again somehow. Oh look, and the quantum moon's here to mock me. Ooh, the quantum moon's here to mock me. Maybe if I try and get to the shuttle launch thing? That was on this planet, wasn't it? We've only got so much fuel and stuff. Is it on the equator? Yeah, they said the gravity can's on the equator. If it's still here at all, to be honest. I do not see it. Ow. Yeet. I don't think... Well, if I die, I die, but... Oh, well, that bit's about to fall. This bit's about to fall. Choose it, run. Yep. Ow. Let's see if the text here does anything different. That's a great job. Blah, blah, blah. Because there was text that I learned something, and then they get just... Oh. Okay, maybe. Maybe there's... Yeah. Found the Nomai escape pod on Brittle Hollow. Wow, so then the Nomai probably came here from somewhere outside the solar... Oh, this might be, like, very early realization stuff. There must have been some trouble when they launched their escape pods. What kind of trouble? Where did the escape pods launch from? It's so curious. This is amazing discovery. I hope we can find out more. I learned something. Oh, cool. I saw the old settlement. Isn't it amazing? Hard to believe the settlement is still standing there. It really makes you appreciate living somewhere like Timber Hearth. Somewhere isn't being constantly bombarded with meteors. I learned something. I saw the Hanging City in Brittle Hollow. You visited the Hanging City? Oh gosh, how was it? Was it amazing and beautiful? Was it scary? Hanging City is where the Nomai settled permanently on Brittle Hollow. Is their most advanced settlement here. Why they chose to build their most advanced settlement so close to you-know-what is beyond me. I assume he means the black hole beneath them. Maybe that's kind of some... that kind of thing makes sense to Nomai. So maybe they needed the black hole for something. I suppose, is there a way... Did we find a way to get the black hole forge down towards the black hole? Maybe that's what we need to just look at. I learned something... I saw the Sunglass City on Embertwins. You mean there's another Nomai city inside Embertwin? That's incredible. A whole city that I had no idea existed. That's great. How did they keep the sand out? If it were me, I'd be nervous about getting buried in the caves by the awful rising sand. A river of sand. Gosh, the Nomai were so ingenious building the entire settlement underground. That means there were two groups of Nomai, one that lived on Embertwins and one that lived on Brittle Hollow. But they must have travelled around the solar system since Nomai writing can be found in other planets too. I went to the comet and... Oh wow. So that's how the Nomai died. Yeah, okay, so that kind of confirms it. They said it like released stuff throughout the galaxy, but it hasn't really been said that that's how they died. That's really sad, isn't it? I know it was a long time ago, but still. Stars above, it's lucky we haven't evolved to live on land yet. We hadn't evolved to live on there. To think of if the comet hadn't killed them, our species might have coexisted in the solar system. That would have been amazing. But I guess if I hadn't wanted to learn why the Nomai disappeared, I'd never have left Timber Hearth and come out here or hide any of these adventures. Don't get me wrong, since space is terrifying, but you know, it has its moments. Okay, it's sort of like a recap, I suppose. Well, I don't think I'm getting to the Hanging City. Look at my ship mocking me over there. Everything here is pretty much gone already. Oh, dang it. What should I do? What should I do? It's kind of cool that you all of Brittle Hollow's bits. Ooh, there you go. We were looking for the gravity cannons right here. Yeah, all the chunks of Brittle Hollow do just hang around where the black hole takes it, if you get what I mean. Ow! I didn't realise I was travelling that fast. Ow! Oh, well, I suppose that solves their issue of not being by a ship. Right, so what do we do? Do we try and figure out how to get the black hole forge down its little tracks closer to the black hole? Will we learn anything from doing that? No, we're going to the lake bed. We're going to the lake bed first. That's what we're doing. We're going there, and we're going there fast. Might even just chuck the ship down the hole. I think it's on the North Pole, if I remember correctly. You can see the campfire from our... ooh, the other planet's getting in the way. I think it kind of treats them as one entity. Don't care. Going down. Don't think we could get here any faster, to be honest. Right. Let's map this out. Dead end. Dead end. Dead end. Dead end. Dead end. That's a dead end. Right. Keep going forward. Ooh, do we go back on ourselves? Nope. That's dead end. Dead end. Dead end. Dead end. Dead. Oh, I just can't figure this cave out. There must be a reason why we can come here. Is there a way up? Higher up? No, because... yeah, I know. Tell me about it. There seems to be like straight line until you get these 3 turn-offs, but then all 3 of these, I'm sure, just head to this rubbish. That I can't seem to get past. Let's back on myself. Oh. Okay, no, I think that's a step further. It's such a narrow gap, though, I didn't realise it was possible. Aha! We're through. I guess we go through here. And then up the... aha! We're getting somewhere. Ooh. Okay. Put the scout in the middle so it lights the place up. What a good little scout it is. Luckily we're going uphill as well, which means the sand will take longer to get to us. That looks like it's back on itself. But, same place to go. We know a Nomine got lost. Lost in these parts. Ooh. Gotta keep moving though. I just think, oh my god. Oh my. Oh! Wait. It's, yeah, it's because it's quantum. It's close to some quantum material. They will change every time you're not looking at them. There we go. That's clever. I don't think that was happening downstairs, though. I think downstairs it was just being an arsehole and just like, you will. Ooh. Oxygen. There you go, there's a quantum stone. Ooh. Let's keep going. Let's read first before we start pushing buttons. If you come here to look for coal, this is where we were when he vanished. He's been missing for 2 days now. I think he's somehow quantumed himself. Your strange wandering rock friend is here, though Cole isn't. Cole and I observed this unusual looking rock shard, and several smaller rocks, in at least 2 other caves, or caverns. I'm unsure if this is relevant. So this would be early writings, I think. What happened before Cole disappeared? We were examining the different rocks. I recall Cole standing on the largest one, the wandering rock. It was taking notes, and then my lantern died. When I lit it again, Cole and the rock had both gone. So, do we just need to stand on it and then look away? Oh, wait. So, we'll turn the light on. We'll get the rock here. Oh, even the button moved. That was clever. Then we turn... We'll keep a scout out so we can definitely see. We'll turn that light off. We'll stand on the rock. Oh, that's... I mean, that's creepy. But it worked. It's basically a small teleporter without, but very weak. God, it's gone again. Oh, no, it's back in. Yeah, it's a small teleporter, basically. How curious. This rock took me with it to a new location. I wonder why this happened. Curious, but also alarming. This new cave appears to lack an entrance or exit. Also, the rock has brought me here, disappeared while I wasn't watching. The wandering rock has returned. Never before have I been so delighted to see a sedimentary specimen. I wonder if I myself became quantum briefly when the rock carried me here. Hello, Raven. This seems the clearest explanation. Hypothesis. If the rock can bring me here, it can also carry me out. My hypothesis was correct. I can travel on this rock. As long as I'm not observing my surroundings, meaning I must be in complete darkness, I'm going to bring my mentor here to see this. Mel is here now. We theorized when a concisus being is in contact with a quantum object and ceases to act as an observer, explaining all the need for darkness, the being can become entangled with the quantum object and they move together. Friends, Cole has discovered a new quantum rule. He has also promised me he'll never vanish again, even if he does learn something useful from it. Okay. Anything here to... Let's put that on. Okay, I think that's all we need to learn here. I can't think of a use case for this yet. Ooh. There's definitely nothing else here. And nothing that can move out the way, I think. Ooh. Close that. Turn that off. Turn that on. And we're back. Turn that off. Turn that on. Yeah, it's only 2 locations. Oh, no. This is a 3rd location. I'm glad I did that. Oh, wait. Is this back in the cave upstairs? Friends, if you find any sign of Cole, I implore you to tell me. He vanished without trace during our research trip, and he has been missing ever since. Mel, some of us from the Sunglass City are here to help search for Cole. Can you tell us more about your expedition? You have my gratitude, Berg. Cole and I were... Yeah, I think this is the cave higher up in the mountain. Oh, no, it's not. It's somewhere completely... Ooh, let's not fall off the edge. Different. Where's this bit go? Oh no, I have been this way before, I'm pretty sure. Yes. Right, I think we've learnt everything we needed from this area. We'll just finish quickly reading this, although I think we have read it before. Where was Sean Cole last? He disappeared at the cave at the bottom. Yes, this is how we got that clue in the first place. Right, cool. Let's just have a little back and forth on the rock just to make sure there's no other locations it goes. Okay. It's such a good mechanic. Okay, let's go back to the top again, which is this one. Right. Useful information, but I can't think of a moment where we could use it yet. I have to look at where the other quantum signals are. Look at that parking. Let's park this a bit nicer. Fix the damage from earlier, just so... check our computer. Yes. Excellent. Now I named Cole. Cole was standing on a rock. Traveled with the quantum object. He must be standing on the object. Cease to observe the surrounding, meaning I must be complete darkness. Cole and Thingy return to examine. Theorized when a conscious being is in contact with quantum object and ceases to observe it. He or she's surrounding. This blah 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 becomes entrenched. Okay. Found a strange rock shard that moves when I'm not watching. It emits a signal quantum function fluctuation frequency. Okay. Ooh, no, because that one just jumped around the area that was at, if I remember correctly. Let's just go play with it anyway. Now we know what we know. Ooh. Thought there was a way to mark where that was. That was the one that went to the ice, the meteor. Oh, there's something under there. I missed that. Ah. Of course it is broken. So I just want to check over here. Well, that confirms that the third escape pod is on Dark Bramble. Oh, I just fallen down the hole, haven't I? Great, love that for me. There's my ship gone. Yeah, let's go to the other quantum shard that we know of, which is on Brittle Hollow. Anyone see Brittle Hollow anywhere? Of course, it's the other side of the galaxy. Oh, look, the moon is there at the minute as well. Let's not go straight through the sun. That's probably a balfa. I had too much momentum. But I mean, the Ash Twins project is just going to be full of garbage. You know, like when you back up your photos, but you haven't actually gone through your photos to get rid of all the useless ones that you don't actually want. Right, yeah, let's go play with more quantum. Oh wait, that'll be our quantum stone. Oh, I just tried to jump off there because I had a jetpack on, which I don't. Just being so lazy, just getting a jetpack to go over here. Ow. So there's too much light here to do anything with this one. And it's kind of round, so I don't think they ever intended us to stand on this. So yeah, but... well, it's quite far away. Look at me, best pilot, ace pilot. This thing still weirds me out. There's some sort of signal being broadcast from that as well. So we'll have a quick play with the quantum... in fact, I think it's right in front of us. Quantum shard that's on here. Yep, it's supposed to land ships on the side. Better for their landing gear. So, do we sit on this quantum shard until the dark side... Ow. It has to be pitch dark, though. Yeah, where's the sun? There's the sun. So we'd have to get... no, the sun is setting now, actually. There's an unknown... so that says museum shard. Tower shard. Oh, but yeah, these lights are on, aren't they? This isn't going to work. Okay. Giant's Deep. I suppose we could just pop to Giant's Deep to find where the shard signal's coming from. I imagine it's the core, to be honest. Giant's Deep, Giant's Deep. Ow. Oh, crashed again. Oop. Excuse me. What's there? Okay, there isn't one on Interloper. museum shop. Yeah, I probably should have been using this tool a bit more. I've kind of been neglecting it a little bit. Oh, it's already 6:20. It seems to be over there, if anything. I need this sound effect. Oh my god, it's the big one. Can we look in it? I think so. Maybe we go down to then go up. Let's try that. Not that far down. Too far down. Where's our tornadoes? Over here. Here's the one that goes to the other way. Am I being dumb? What's that one? This thing gives off no signal. How do we figure out where that tornado is? Oh, we can see the slight swirlies. Wait, is that an island under the water? No. Or we back out? No, we're still next to the thing. Oh wait, that looks like a giant whirlpool. Let's go that way. I don't know quite which way up we're facing. There we go. Let's get underneath this one. Ooh, yeah, and there's an object in it. Aha! I am smart. Let's pop that on there. Ooh. Okay, there's a whole no-mind civilization on here. I'm smart. I am clever. What's this? Ooh. Okay. Suppose we'll go down before we go up. I don't think there's much to see down there, but It might be where quantum... Okay. Alright, so this is the North Pole, I believe. Or the South Pole. Yeah, I was very much wondering why there wasn't much to Giant's Deep. Turns out I missed it all the first time. Be welcome in this place. The tower shares with all who ask the knowledge needed to make his or her first quantum journey. Whee! Oh, let's not do that. Yet this is not the Tower of Quantum Knowledge, so... Unless it is. Right. Enter this place without friends. However, these are lessons to learn for yourself. I don't really want to jump down the hole. Let's have a look around. That's in grand. Oh yeah, that's their depiction of the planet, isn't it? My bad. Alright, let's go in, I suppose. Yeet. Oh, good little catch. Okay, stunning. Love it. Love the decor. We still don't know why the escape pods are a completely different style to the rest of the Nomai. Do we turn off all the lights and then there'd be loads of quantum rock? Did I just look away and that thing moved? Yes, it did. Right, how do we mark this? Okay, so let's go clockwise from... I was going to say clockwise from where the tree is, but the tree just moved as well. Okay. Well, from the that pillar. I don't think that moved. Ah, hello, shard. Nope. Signal identifier island shard. Nope. Excuse me. Sorry. Guess we go down again. This is trippy. The pillar moved as well, did it? Observe a quantum object. Observing an image of a quantum object. These are the same. An image of it. Oh, for Pete's sake, I was going to read that. An image of a quantum object. But if I hold... Stay still. Oh, I can't walk around to it. Stay there. Don't you move. I'm going to just go up these steps. You best. Way, I know. Where's the scout? You bastard. Where are you? Look, it's me. Selfie. Right, where's the thing? Oh, there. Right, there you go. It's in the photo, so it shouldn't move. So... Aha. I'm a genius. Oh, hello. If there's a jump scare with these, I mean, oh, fuck's sake. It's kind of doing it anyway. Just... Right. The arch and the crystal do not naturally meet. The arch and the crystal do not naturally meet. There's the crystal. There's the crystal. Right, I see. Okay, so to get to the arch, we need to anchor one of them and then make the other one move. So, that goes there. We take a wee picky. Oh, it's already moved. Oh, that was dumb. I was looking at the floor. Oh, wait. So if we stick that on the wall... If we stick that on the wall, take a little picture of it, and say, you stay there. We then turn around and do the hokey pokey, and we turn around. Wait till it's over there. Nope. Oh, wait, I don't think the arch is moving. It's just the crystal, so it's the other way around. We need to get the scout up there. Up there. Take a picture of the arch. And we do the hokey pokey and we turn around. That's not moving either. Do I have to get up here first? It's still there. Yeah, because my jetpack doesn't work as well on this. I'm stuck here now. Oh. It moves. You can just see it move. Well, they are both moving. I was wrong. So I need to get it somewhere where the camera can only see one of them. Which I thought was like that. Then we just need to... Yes! Oh, for... Just doing the little walk up the hill meant I lost it. So, yes, I guess we need to... Oh. Did I just do that by accident? Did I just fall into it by backing up into the gate? I think I just fell in there by accident. Oh, can the tree, please. Thank you. Excuse me. Okay. Big wall thing. Oh my god, it's going to be a line of crystals. Where's the... I just want to read the text, please. Thank you. This is the last one, but we made it harder. Thanks, No Minds. Right. So, we've got 2 walls to work with. There's only 2 crystals. I feel like there would need to be more. Like 2 more. My scout can't get high enough over the edge to see. Do I get on here and then do... Nope. Oh, I got caught. And I have to like keep it in front of me. Nope, I looked away from it. Right. Okay, let's get one down lower again. There you go. Okay, thanks both of you. Keep you in front of me. But how do I... Okay, I guess I do that. And we wait until it's close enough. That way you stay still. Or... There we go. That's not the middle. It's very reluctant to be on this next section. Is that close enough? Oh, that is close enough. Okay. Oh, we did it by accident again. I'm a quantum genius by accident. Alright, don't you move, don't you move, don't you move. Aha. Ooh. We offer our congratulations. You've learnt the rules of quantum imaging. Take this knowledge with you on and the remainder of your quantum pilgrimage. Remember, the other quantum shards have other lessons to teach. Curiosity goes with you on your journey. You walk in the footsteps of those who came before you, and your path guides those who will follow later. Okay. How do we get the quantum moon to stay how do we, like... Do we, like, try and find a place where we can see the moon to hold it still? I suppose we could do that from the quantum moon locator place. Alright, so this is back to the big... Yeah. Just get dumped out into... They are... Oh, just in time for our reset. What are we going to do? Let's get to the ship. Get to the ship. Get to the ship. I want to read the thing before we die. Okay. Okay. Somewhere on Timber Hearth. Okay, that was observed. Yeah, I guess we go to... Well, we're going to Timber Hearth now, so I guess everything's coming up Millhouse. What's this say? Oxygen refill. Spot a tree, walk towards it, enjoy. Profit. Just the wood mountings and things like that. Jumbo mushrooms. Oh. Let that turn off. Hmm. Very well. Yeah, they are pushing every mechanic that they have in this game to its max, which is really good design. Like, at first I wasn't really using the scout or anything, so... Right, what case scenarios can... I think we will go around Timber Hearth just to try and figure out the quantum signal here. Because apparently there's something else we need to learn here. Because although our ship logs tells us that, well, my thingy scope says the museum shard is there, apparently there is another one somewhere on here, on Timber. Cave shard. We're looking for one that is unknown and fairly close. 296 meters might be close. Or like, close enough, should we say. Let's grab our flight suit. And let's just fly over to the opposite side of the planet. Somewhere like over here. Well, probably near all this Nomayan rubbish, to be honest. Let's have a little... It's still 295. That's the museum shard. Oh, look, there's the quantum moon as we see it. But I don't think it will stay there. Even if I did something. Ooh. Oh, it's closer there, actually. Totally intentional landing. Ooh, 81 meters. That's good. Closer. Oh, there it is. Grove shard. What are you going to teach us, though? Oh, have we been here before? Oh, there's some signs. Yeah, we haven't actually been in this place before. I didn't really cross old bark. Wait. The quiet shard in the ancient glade is always dark across old bark. Do I jump in that hole? I don't know. What do we do here? What are we trying to learn? Do we try and plug up the... Oh, there we go. So if we keep that looking that way. I feel like we need to just plug that geyser hole. I think the geyser hole's on the move as well. So they go different places. Oops, straight back out. Out. I hit my head on the way out. Out. So we've been here before. Cross old bark, quiet shard in the ancient glade is always dark. How does one... Let's see what the ship's log says. Oh wait, is this the ancient glade? Oh, hello. Why is there so much of this planet I didn't see? I know I left straight away. I think I assumed that we just... Is that right in front of my ship? Did I just not notice that? Wait, did that appear? Because I thought... Oh, God, I don't know anymore. No, we're facing the other way, that's why. But I don't remember seeing this. I thought we were in front of the... like totem-looking things. Church research note. Property of church. I've detected a strange signal coming from somewhere within the grove in the crater. It's very similar to the signal emitted by the quantum moon, so it stands to reason the two signals are probably related. We don't know much about the quantum moon, seeing as no one's ever been able to land on it, but hopefully studying the signal in the grove will reveal more about it. Let's go to the ship's logs and see what it says. Are you okay? Oh. Boonk. Okay, doesn't say there's more to discover, but strange rock shard grove. Watching it emits a signal for quantum frequency. I found a poem written on it. One of the trees in the. Oh no, we know the poem. It's quiet. Blah blah blah. That was on a tree, right? Let me go look. Yes, okay. That's the poem we're talking about. It's always dark, the quiet shard in the ancient glade across old bar. Okay. What quantum? Church research notes mentioned the quantum moon that no Harthian has. Yeah, okay. Why is that not at the top? Okay. Guess we go. Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Nope. Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Can I not set a waymark of that? Why are all the planets I want to go to the opposite side of the sun? Dark bramble, no thank you. I'm not sure we'll get to Brittle, like the Tower of Quantum Knowledge, in good time. There's the moon shuttle, which I want to play with in a bit, but has the tower already been lost? That might be why I can't set a waypoint to it. Oh no, that's it there. So there's a lot of back and forth in this game. Whenever you go up to these lattice windows and stuff, it automatically brings up the scout. Let me get in there again. I have forgotten. Well, not that we've actually been in here, to be honest. Do we have to use what we've learnt to get in here? Is there something we need to take a picture of and keep it active? Let's just go. Wait. Yeah. That doesn't allow it. That looks like a way to death. Oh no. Trust the process. Yeah, we've been here before. Because there's no way up there. Ooh, giant bit of earth coming at me. Does that move? No. Where are places to get up there? Can we hop off a bit early and look around? No. Well, there's some external what's it called? Nope, that's just glass. Never mind. Ow. Oh, I missed again. Ow. That's the alarm to say my knees are broken. Goes off when you're 30. Okay, that's not. Oh, are we? Nope, we're safe. Let's go a little higher. Oh, there isn't a little higher, it's just here. What am I missing? That seems dumb, but I'm going to do it anyway. Yep. This goes to the back side of the stairs, which we came down anyway. Oh, same that one. Oh, got oxygen from somewhere though, which is good for us. What am I missing? Yeah, I don't get it. Something about the trees? Do I need to... I think this is just introducing the fact that later on we can... Ooh, there we go. We can do the whole switcheroo thing. Just can't figure out how to get in here. There's 2 levels to it at least. There's some writing there. Pictures of all the planets. Oh, it's a map as well. It kind of shows where the quantum moon... No. That's the art of the universe. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Oh, in fact, we can see that right in front of us there. If I look away... Is the quantum moon at Giant Steep. No. It is actually here with us. I keep thinking that we're close to the end of this, but now that we're getting into like the nitty-gritty. Oh, just in time actually. The tower just got taken out. And there goes. Oh, I think I'm getting... Yeah, there we go. That was lucky. think... Yeah, the gravity bridge, or whatever it's called, is gone now as well. Quantum Moon has buggered off. While we're here, we may as well get the right signal thing. I still think it's very strange that the escape pods are such different style to the rest of the Mayan stuff. Right, I think we're getting close to the end of... Yeah, look. Oh! I suspect that's going to hit the sun. Because we're so close to the end of the playthrough. There you go. We've witnessed it. But just as the music starts to kick in, Interloper has hit the sun. Oh. Well, let's just let the ship go in here. But the music hasn't started yet, which is a strange thing. Interesting. Well, it was good to see and get that visually confirmed. Seeing the old asteroid take out our sun. Doesn't quite explain why all the other stars are dying at the same time. Right, it's just gone 7. Should I continue? Don't know. I am really intrigued. We'll go for one more run. No, I don't have a plan for my next run. I think I might go to the Quantum Moon locator. Put the shuttle down once we know where the moon is, but then... well, maybe. We might be MacGyvering this a little bit. But I'm going to put the scout on the Quantum Moon locator. because it should follow it around, and then we might be able to land on it because it can't move while it's being observed. That's my theory. I just need to remember where the quantum moon locator is. I think it's on Brittle Hollow. So if we try this, we'll figure out where it is first. I've completely forgotten. Is that on top? It would be on top actually, because I think all these planets go in a sort of fairly linear path. And that's not on top, is it? Where is it? I can. Yeah. Stay still. If we go to... Nope. Quantum moon locator. Where's that again? Oh. Am I even on the right planet? Oh, no, it's on a... So, the plan is, head over there, get the quantum moon to be on Brittle Hollow, where the moon shuttle is, put my scout on the locator map, facing the same way, travel to Brittle Hollow, use the gravity cannon shuttle launcher, and hopefully the moon should just be above us and we just launch into it. I might be doing this the long way actually. I might even just try and see if I can get the moon to be close and then just take our own shuttle there. Ooh, this is coming at us fast. Calm down. Slow down. There it is. Ooh. Get up. Get up. There we go. So, the thought is that, like, there's kind of crosshairs for these, so... Right, what... Brittle Hollow, blah, blah, blah. There's the quantum... No, that's... Yeah, that's it. Giant's Deep. Well, let's go Brittle Hollow for now. There you go, look. And it moves with it. So I shouldn't be able to lose it now. Yeah? Oh, I've got to keep that on. Okay. We'll try with our ship first. Except I think the bastard's about to go behind a... Still there, I think. Oh, just dinged it. Luckily we're... Quantum moon locator. We had it on Brittle Hollow. Where is it? Have you moved? Where have you gone? Why are you doing this to me? Why is my ship Ah! Why am I here? Could technically go behind the sun then, but I think it's still good. Oh, there it is. No, what? Why is the camera stopped? My camera's not on for some reason, but... No, that didn't work. Okay. But the camera seems to have stopped for some reason. So let's try again. In fact, isn't that it right next to us? No, don't turn away. Oh, you bastard. It was right here. Oh, what's that? Yeah, let's not go there. Push a hollow. Timber hearth seems quite reasonable. Nope. Right, leave that there. Oh, it's moved. It's that Giant's Deep. That would give... This would be the reason why the ship has a scout camera as well. I think I've been big brain. There he is. He's in our sights. In both the camera sights and the thing, although I think the sun's about to pass over it. Oh, we're going far too fast. We're going far too fast. Oh my god, we're going so fast we're under the water in Giant's Deep. Let's just take... Oh, okay. That was not the my best work. Okay, it still says it's here. It's still in our sights on the camera. Still in sights on the camera. Ow! Done it! We did it! We are on the quantum moon! I am smart. Let's not waste this opportunity. Oh, it's wet. Wasn't expecting that, to be honest. And I guess everything here is just going to move wherever it likes. I guess the South Pole is the anchor point because they say they always land on the South Pole. Now, where's that building? Oh. There's the Nemayan shuttle. I'm here after watching it wander the skies for so long. I'm about to stand for the first time on the Quantum Moon. As expected, my shuttle has landed at the moon's south pole. I will make the remainder of my journey on foot. We don't know why the Quantum Moon always welcomes its visitors to the south pole. Just oh wait, we've read all this because we've been on this shuttle before. Right. Yeah, we called it back to Earth at that point. Oh well, back to the state. Well, that was convenient. Hello. So they built on the Quantum Moon as well. Ooh. So that's, I think, this tower. That is the Hanging City. Or the Tower of Quantum Knowledge, sorry. Oh, that's the cave shard, I think. Right. This tells us what location we're at. So, if we shut that, do we go completely dark? We do. Which means we can decide where we want to be. This is big, because I think... Oh, what's happened to my controls? There we go. This means the Eye of the Universe might be in sight. Do we go figure out what's going on Dark Bramble before we go for the Eye of the Universe? It looks like it. But I don't want to miss out on any sort of, like, content here. So I don't know if I should go figure out more about Dark Bramble first. What's that sound? Oh. Oh, right. It takes on the characteristic of the planet that it's at. That's cool. Well, I kind of do want to see what's at the North Pole, just in case there's anything. Oh. I mean, oh no. Oh no. My little spacesuit's not going to catch up with that. I jumped out of the atmosphere of the moon. And I'm just left in space. Yes, as I'm excited to find the eye, but I also think Dark Bramble needs more exploration before we continue. As much as I don't want to go there, I don't also want to miss out on anything. And I feel like that I'm just going to plant myself into the sun, to be honest. We haven't been to the sun station yet. Which I feel like we should be able to get to. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't want to miss anything. I'm really enjoying this game. So we'll give Dark Bramble another little look-see. We'll use more of our tools to sort of check the way. But I was very pleased with myself with my Like, I know they've expected everyone to come up with that plan, but they did make me feel smart. Right, we're going to Dark Bramble. God, imagine you just worked that out from the start. Really, like, all the clues were there. When you look at it, it moves. Or it doesn't move. So some smart ass probably did that immediately and went, oh, if I put the camera on here and just send it. We still need to know what that little red thing was. Still quite a few questions, to be fair. Right, here we are at the horrible Dark Bramble. For some reason my controller keeps wiggling. Being less responsive. Right, so we fly in. And then fishy time, yep. Bit of a Texas switch into a larger rendered model of the planet. So Feldspar seems to be in that direction. Oh, there is a light down there as well. The red one we flew out last time because I was just like, oh, the odd one. I guess we'll go towards Feldspar. Nice and slowly. Oh. That red one seems awfully close, but drown out the horrible sound effects by using Feldspar's harmonica. Getting close. Oh. Okay, it's like a seed. Is there going to be more dots inside this one? Another Texas switch, I think, into a larger... There you go. A larger render. He's just lost in space and time now. Oh, he's coming from the top one. Ooh, calm yourself, calm yourself, calm yourself. Ooh, dinged it again. It's not good for my nerves. Okay, we can see. Ooh. Well, that wasn't a roar from a fish, that was my landing gear getting bent. Okay, to another one. There's only one light left. Feldspar, we're coming for you. God, my hands are sweaty. But is this the end of the game? Oh. Here we are. This is what we saw going through the seed. So each of these limbs is like a reach into a different area as far as I can tell. Let's... Okay. He's made a little camp. I guess he got a few seeds in. I don't know quite where to land it. Yeah, he must be looking at my ship coming like, the fuck? How'd you get here? Let me just check if there's anything under us first. Feldspar, you son of a gun. Where you been? Oh, he's got to set up a gravity crystal, so... He's a clever adventurer, has asked Feldspar. Quite a little guy as well. Whoa! Where'd you come from? No one's come here in, well, ever, actually. That makes you the second Hearthian to ever reach Dark Bramble. After me, of course. Well done. Say, it's you. You made... they made an astronaut. Made you an astronaut, sorry. I keep skipping words. And you haven't blown yourselves up yet. Good for you. Feldspar, you're alive. You never were the brightest hatchling, were you? Yeah, that's right. I'm alive. Been camping out here since my ship, you know, crashed violently. You crashed? But you're the greatest pilot in Hearthian history. I haven't lived in polite society for a while, so I'm just going to go ahead and assume that wasn't sarcasm. My story goes like this. I'd just finished exploring the core of Giant's Deep, and I wanted to try my hand at Dark Bramble, seeing as no one had ever been before. Getting round in Dark Bramble was easy, mind you. Wasn't easy, mind you. Wait. Was easy. Sorry. Getting around in Dark Bramble was easy. Mind you, once you've dodged one massive interdimensional vine bristling with thorns, you've dodged them all. But after a while, I ran into this huge anglerfish. You've seen him. Big, gnarly thing. And this was the biggest one I've ever seen. I pull a few stunts, try to shake the thing off. Nothing too fancy. I'm going full speed when the fish clips me, knocks me into a vine and, well, like I said, I crashed. Blammo. On impact, my ship started making noises like it's coming apart from the inside. And I think, well, that ain't great. Sure enough, I barely get out of there before the electrical system starts sparking like crazy. It's either move fast or die unpleasantly. So I had to put a little distance between me and my poor friend ship. I camped out near where I crashed at first. I found this skeleton later. Great find. Would have been stupid not to use it. So I moved my setup over here and planted my emergency tree seeds. Been here ever since. No wonder there's so many stories about you back home. Heh, you're not half bad yourself. Making it here in one piece. Anyway, that's how it all went down, hatchling. Story's over, but feel free to stay and enjoy the fire a while. Or don't. Fire's not going anywhere. Anything else you wanted? What should I explore here? That's the spirit. Anywhere's good, but you should know that space is weird here immensely. Ever tried throwing your scout into one of those weird seeds? See where see there with the little opening? It's just big enough to launch one through. Your scout tracker will tell you the scout is in 2 places at once. But I don't think that's wrong exactly, because space doesn't work right in here. That seed looks small. See? But inside it, it's bigger. Much bigger. I've had a lot of time to think about this, and my theory in space is dark brambles kind of expands as you go through each spire. That's why it's bigger inside those seeds. Well, that's my theory. Keep that in mind while you're exploring dark bramble, and you may want to get lost inside forever. Good luck. Okay, so there's probably actually more to explore here. Error, duplicate signal, ship error. Oh, no, it's just stuck. Okay, I just... Oh, here it comes again. Okay. Right, I guess we'll follow one of these. There's a light over here to look at. I don't know if we're about to get eaten. That looks more like a path, to be honest, over here. I should probably finish talking to him, actually. He had a lot more to say. Is there an unidentified signal nearby? Oh, I did not even know that was a... Oh, you can take a snapshot from where you're standing. I did not even know that was a mode. You've reached the core of Giant's Deep. How'd you do it? Giant's Deep core? Huh? That was a wild one. But since you're asking it, I've got to assume you haven't made it down there yourself yet, right? If I tell you now how, this kind of feels like cheating. Oh, a complete unrelated note. Be sure that was a big hollow vine my ship crashed into. Yep. If I were you, I'd go take a walk and see where it ends. You want to go to the tail end of the anglerfish skeleton here and look for a flickering light in the fog. That'll be my old ship. Path starts here. Okay. I was actually doing that first, wasn't I? Where's your ship? He just told us. What happened to the anglerfish? Oh, the skeleton? It was like that when I got here. As near as I can tell, the anglerfish must have been chewing on the vine and eaten a seed. And the seed grew and grew in the poor fish's stomach until this happened. Gross, huh? The skeleton was a good find. Keep the fishes away. See, they're territorial, so mostly avoid each other. That's why I set up camp here. What happened to your ship? Shouldn't I tell ground control to come get you? Oh yeah, sure, whenever you have time. Frankly, I kind of like it out here. Quiet, peaceful-ish. You're a little young to understand, but it's a lot of pressure being the best that ever was. Like Ash Ketchum. Been nice to have a break. I think that was it. Go on, where's your ship? Not far from here, as a matter of fact. If you go straight past the tail of the anglerfish skeleton, you'll find a flickering light in the fog. Follow that and you'll find my ship. Okay, that's the only real sure direction he's pointing us. So, let's go that way. I still think we might get eaten at some point. Ooh. And you said about the hollow vine. Well, his ship's a bit different to ours. It's like more primitive. his was the first, I think. So, and then he said it'd be interesting to follow the vine. Which way? I don't know. I think the other way. Yeah, it's a dead end. But please don't have a fishy in tight space. Ow. Ow. Oh. New location. Blah, blah, blah. New laws of physics. Ice, I think. Oh wait, yeah, there was a bramble on Giant's Deep. So maybe that's what this is all about. What signals are around us? No idea. Oh my god. Yeah, that's a Giant's Deep squid. Tip 4. Entry number, I'm going to say not 1. Crashes 3. Boring crashes. A personal best 0. Whoa, whoa. Never thought I'd see one of these species outside Giant's Deep. They were awfully useful back there. Maybe a jellyfish could be useful here too. We didn't find a use for them while we were on Giant's Deep. Maybe that's how you get to the core, but I thought that before. Like following them in, but it didn't work. We'll have to investigate more. This thing tastes horrible. The outside is all rubbery and tough. Maybe that's because it's insulated like jellyfish inside from getting zapped by electricity. Right, I'm going inside of this jellyfish interior cavity to see if that's what's in there tastes any better. Outer Wilds. Down here. Through the squiddy. Note 2 failed spar. Do not eat this even if you are dying. It would be too sad if this was the last thing you ever ate in your life. I guess this jellyfish are only useful for insulating from electricity. Again, do not eat. Love feldspar. Do we need to get underneath a jellyfish as it goes in to the Giant's Deep? I mean, that was my suspicion from the start, but I think I sort of just sat on it and hoped. Ooh, what's that? I still don't know where we are right now, though. Giant cavity down there. Okay. Creepy ass place. Do I just fall down and see where I end up? No, because I want to see if there's more to Dark Bramble, like. Oop, different atmosphere. What was that thing? I didn't see that before. Oh, well, I'll come back the other way now. could be all sorts hidden in the dark, so... Where to go from here? I guess we could follow one of the other branches and see if we end up anywhere. Alright, brace yourselves, chaps. Going off randomly, I feel like we might get just eaten by something. There's a wall here. Ow. That's the way in. So maybe this area is just clear because the of the anglerfish skelly bones. There's a blue light there. What's that? You know, let's follow lights where there's anglerfish. That makes sense, right? Oh, that's the ship. It's just at a different angle. So there's actually more lights in the that seed there. Let's have a little poke around that. Shooting one in the front brought it back to here. Okay, that one comes back to here also. So this must be literally the core of Dark Bramble. Everything comes back to it, it seems. Same again. Right. Let's not get knocked out by our own thing. Yeah, right. I'm convinced. Guess we'll try and leave. And we'll go check out Giant Steep a bit closer. Where's my ship? Ow. We either get out of here alive or swallowed. So brace yourselves for those who do not like the eerie sounds and the fish. Let's figure out which way's out first. Gotta turn down the sound in my headset. It's eerie as. I'm so lost though. Hang on, so that's Feldspar in there. Don't know how we get out. That's his ship. Ow. I dinged it. I suppose, well, Feldspar hasn't left because his ship's broken, but... Alright, so if that's the back, we came in through the front. Let's just sort of point ourselves in this direction and go straight. Nope, I don't know how we get out of here. Maybe we don't. Oh, or maybe we do. Aha! And now we're in like dangerous territory because it's back to oh, excuse me. Let's not go to the red one again. Let's aim for a white one and see if it... So brace yourselves. This could just be an anglerfish. I don't know. Oh no, it's another seed. Okay. This one's only got a red one in it. Oh no. Is that moving? That seems to be... Can't really tell what that is. Interesting, okay. Some sort of rock formation. I guess we'll stay away from the red one. Red is bad. Oh my god, I keep dinging the ship on the side. It's making me jump. Oh my god, stop it! Making me jump every time. Oh no, that's a... Ah! No thank you! No thank you! No thank you! Oh, I dinged the ship in it. Ow! Oh. Oh. Those things are horrible. There must be all sorts in Dark Bramble. I don't know how to explore it properly. Norm. Yep. And why is there a red one? Last time we flew at the red one, it killed us. Right, let's go to Giant's Deep quickly, just to satisfy my curiosity. Oh. Wait, Giant's Deep's right above our head, isn't it? Yeah. We'll go have a little play with the jellyfish down there. Like we did before. But maybe we need to get underneath it. Everything has a purpose in this game, it seems. This planet wasn't as scary as I would have expected, to be honest. Most video game water stuff, like it looks terrifying, don't get me wrong. the one we want. And then we need to look for a jellyfish. There he is. And maybe we just get underneath the tentacles rather than... Nope. Do we like chase it in? Nope. Let's fix that, because I think that means we're about to explode. Wait, what else is broken? Ow. Everything's broken. Right, with that, I guess we'll call it there. Giant's Deep still needs more exploration. Dark Bramble needs more exploration, but I can't figure out how you would do it concisely, I guess. But yes, I didn't want to go to what I think is the Eye of the Universe before we'd checked everything. Oh look, the pod's going straight at us. Or very close anyway. And there's still that red dot as well. We still need to figure out what's going on there. I don't know what will trigger the end of the game. No, I didn't know, like, I was just yeah, I don't know. I last time I checked, I sort of tapped it and tried to follow it in. As long as we do it once and then repair, not twice and then explode. But yeah, we'll check that out more, because it definitely said about insulating. Yeah, we'll call that quits for now. Yes, that one. But yes, lots of discoveries. I could just keep going, but I think we'll do one tomorrow's. Tomorrow's Holdfast and everything, so yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah, we'll call it there. Alright, chaps. Thanks for joining us. I'll throw us at... I think Dinkle's on playing Vic and everything. There's only a few of us, but I'll throw you his way. As always, thanks for joining us. It's always nice to have company. Right. I hear... trying to squeeze a dagger joke at me just as I'm starting raids. Let me see. You know, the worst hotel I ever stayed in was called The Fiddle. It was a violin. 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 Yeah, good joke. Especially good for D&D. Right. Let's throw you at the bean. There's only 3 of you here, which is a shame, but... maybe I'll just quit it then. Right. Catch you later, chaps. Have a lovely evening. I'm going to go play more Conan. Oh, I pressed all my buttons. Right, cut. See you later. Love and peace.